Hello, my dear sisters. Salam alaikum to you all. This is my second live video. The first live video was for my YouTube channel, so I had to go offline and then come on this live video again. You know, this live video is going to be a simple live video, but rich with very good information. What I want to talk about on this live video is about life, my sisters. When we say life, life is not in the past. Life is what you are experiencing now, and life lies in front of you, le futur. Listen to me very well. Those of you who think that your life has come to a standstill, my sister, life is not yesterday. When you are thinking about life, it's not yesterday. Your life is today and what is in front of you. That is what the music in the background is saying. La vie. Listen. Or sing a mini shira the amount. What it? Or say life. Life. Listen. Or say la vie c'est devant. Or say life is in front of you. Life is not behind you. So those of you who always think that ma vie est ratée, c'est eviasine janie jao. C'est good me bibia ewo life. My sister, your life is in front of you. Listen to me, oh. Leave those people who have left their lives behind. Some of you still think that your life is behind. What you've left behind is, I couldn't do this in my past. My sister, you couldn't do that in your past, but you don't know what you have in front of you. You have to be what? You have to, il faut lutter. You have to fight for what is in front of you. You have to be courageous to have what you have in front of you. That is what life is about, sweetheart. Life is about today. Life is about what you see in front of you. What you can do today, and not what you thinking about happened yesterday, or that person who said to you when you met her outside, say yes, when are you giving birth? And answer that person that you met yesterday who was saying that I didn't show no and all that shenanigans, that was yesterday. But your life is now. Aora mantna mumma likes na me sawo hana sawo shemi na uti asema meka na tie ebebo sweetheart. I'm giving you that courage, and say your life is in front of you. Yes, pick it, hold it. Sorry, not for one cause our life, not for yourself. Don't let anybody take your life for you. That life now you made no. Some of you, your mothers are no more, your fathers are no more. The life now you made no. Was it grab it, hold it. Don't put your life in somebody's hands. No. That is the biggest mistake that some of you are making. There is nothing like some of them life is so bien. You don't know what today has for you. And that life you have in front of you wouldn't package. You have to dig it and find that life. But if you sit saying somebody should find that life for you, you are going to be miserable. La vie c'est devant. Ça was a life. Life on ewa wanim eniwachi. You see, a lot of people don't talk about their past. They talk about their present life. People talk about their present life. When you see these stars, they are talking about their present life, because the life that they are seeing in front of them is what they talk about. People don't talk about their past. Me, I don't want to talk about my past. You don't want to talk about your past. Who wants to talk about her past? Is there anybody here who wants to talk about her past? It's because the future is brighter. And the more you brighten your future, the more your future is going to be like Akosombo Kanya for you, sisters. What's it? We are seeing Brasian kakra, molo, ukona kakra. In life, no pro. When you are looking for that fruitful life, when you are looking for that beautiful life, you are humble. You don't envy anybody. What you see in front of you, you follow that path. Not jinya midi. Yeah. One, I say, we are sit down with him, sister. We are sit down with him, and then I will train. We are soon at the winning, my sister. Obi anyinsen wo na wakọ agya o ewiase ne da wanim. What's him say? You are giving yourself high blood pressure. Say yes. This man is giving me high blood pressure. Excuse me, did I hear you again? Oh God, sister. What's her? Every day, nyankopon ma life. The life every day is given to you. No, nyankopon ma good health. O ma wutimi sorry. Wo betina ho live video. Adama, wo kasa, wo home. Nyankopon say yes, Adama, your life is in front of you. Adama, I'm giving you this life. Adama, dig in your own life and look at what I have. The goodies that I have put in your own life for you. When you start being courageous and looking for what package it's in your own life in front of you, my sister won't na ha ensu da. Tieda make control. So what's Hanum saying? And you know, that's life, no? It's a package. It's a package that's the amount saying. It's all is closed. Nobody knows what's in that life. But the life, God didn't give you the life in the past, though. Always life is in front of you. And that when him say, what's it hold on? I need to drink water. Makasa lebe. My sister, let me take just a small example to just support this video that I'm doing. Whatever you do in life, people will talk about you. Whatever you do in life, people will try to pull you down. Adama, I'm a testimony. I'm a living testimony of that. When I started my page, it was the same thing. A lot of obstacles. A lot of obstacles. People trying to pull me down. People trying to destroy my name. People trying to say that Adama is rude. Adama is mean. Adama is selfish. Adama thinks about only herself. But, my sister, all that was said to me, Adama. But, my friend Diangro, me say, me saw my life no, in my own hands. No. Any life no, my soul, any me say nyame, me say ya Allah. Ya Allah, you know the heart that I have to open a page. I opened a page because this is what I also want to do on my page. I know a lot of women are going to benefit from the page. Sweetheart, if I have to tell you what people did and they continue to do just to pull me down, or has it pulled me down? It's the same with you, sweetheart. That is the life in front of you. Your ambition, what you want for yourself, sweetheart. Nobody can grab that from you. If you are courageous and you say to yourself that this is what you want for your future, and this is what you want, and you pray over it and confine that in the hands of your Creator, my sister, obie ni wiasim nipa dasani na nyankopon bo no obo wo no ontimi fa wo nto fam da, because some of you woman nipa emunsamfo any nipa bonifo are they are miserable in their life, no, they bring their misery, they bring their misery into your own life, and when they bring their misery into your life, they also make you miserable because you are too weak. Oh shit. Sister, the only person who can deny you of your life, the only person who can deny you of what he doesn't want for you is, you know it. Can somebody tell me who that person is in the comments? May try to read in the comments. Obibe juna, we banye, we irinye, we nye, patati, patata, nanani, nanana, tinky. But in the long run, who decides? Who decides what is good for you? Are human beings the ones to decide what is good for you? Are human beings the ones to tell you if your group has to progress or not? Are human beings there to tell you that yes, and it's going to be yeba? And those people know what is their life. Say no more life etie. Until you see, sweetheart, In anything you do, you have somebody who is superior than all of us. Ya Allah. I'm a Muslim, so I use the word Ya Allah. Ya Allah, God is the same thing, sweetheart. It's the same thing. And then me person we need jekeke. Me person we need because we are celebrating life. You and I, we are celebrating life. What we have in front of us. That is what we are celebrating. What has happened to you in the past, my sister, forget it. Obi say, forget it. Forget it. Obi say, forget it. Il faut jamais être découragé. Never be discouraged. When you are discouraged, God doesn't like that. God loves women who are so courageous. Women who hold on to the last breath, that they can't breathe anymore. They're like, whoa. That is what Nyankopon pay. But once you and I are alive, you see the energy I put in you every day. You see how I empower you with words every day. Those are the kind of women that I want to see on this page, my sisters. There is nothing like I want to commit suicide. I want to do this. I want to, because Obi, somebody, memma Obi and funny thing and be feel. This is it. This is your life. I'm holding your life. Me so life ni say chiro. Your life no e wo wanim eni ochi. La vie c'est devant. What's it that me kind? Somebody says I should dance for her. Let me dance for you. You know, my sister, when you have to dance for your life, you dance for your life. You dance for your life till you can't dance anymore. Because look, those enemies of progress, let them be in their misery. Let them swim in those unhappy life. But we want to love who you are. There's something you also have to know, sweetheart. Those of you who are praying for the fruit of the womb, my sister, Eriasun Konjao won't hit a menopause in Tinyambotre. D'accord? You see, a Rabana, I knew it, and that is another Abana saying that she loves her life more than anything in this world. My sister, you always see me, I'm always on this live video, January till this time. Alhamdulillah, there is no single day that Adama I have come here saying that I am in my hospital bed. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Another Alhamdulillah. These are very, very strong words, honestly. You see the color of my eyes has changed. I'm almost in tears. Why? Because since January till this time, we are getting to the end of November, and I have never posted on this page that Adama, I am on my hospital bed. My sister, I believe that is the same with you. So let's enjoy life. Let's be happy. Let's jump together. Join me. Let's continue the music. Forget about the small tears. Every minute, server. La vie c'est devant. Et il y a ce nous dawanim. Aware ni dawanim. Akwala ni dawanim. Ejuma ni dawanim. Sika ni dawanim. Success ni dawanim. Bibia dawanim, sister. Nyame ne be shira ade na dawanim no. Men yo bi bone. Men tan yo bi. Ude nya abotre ma ode abotre ni nyina ye nya san abotre da Those who have been on this page from the start, you know the history of the page. And you know the kind of obstacles and the potholes and all that people tried our page we say so. But I keep saying alhamdulillah because me demensa ene me nipadwe nyina as a servant akotro me nyame ni se nyame wono de me ba wiase adwuma me pese me beye e wo wiase eni ade kakra me pese me ye e de bo nipa dasani eni. We have a page. This is social media. We put things on it. I put things on the page. Things that people ask others to pay. That you haven't denied us. For instance, if we take bay leaves, bay leaves. If we take lime, lime. All these things, if you feel asia eba, nyankopon di amama wasimunje, but nipa dasani na ye tong. People sell the bay leaves because they have to eat. People have to survive. People sell lime because yes, that is where they also get their source of what? Epiane, emusomunya bibi. But nyakopon, what the way na eberiasim the chair. It is so the beriasim chair. Now wa also so o kan ho asem. Na se so betimi dia cha. Na wo dia che. Yo bia wo ba bia wo pe na no aduane edi. What I say, Missumi wo mi tukro bi ma me pema no aduane edi. Esumi. What I say, enye remedy sika ene besumi. Kakra na nya me de ma me no. Me didi no. Me didi e me bi ka na me danas. What I say. Nyame shraw. Enshirama nyame de shiraw no nyame shiraw because o mama no papa bo ba wiase ne no ka ye nshirama o mama no papa o ma anya abortion enku o mo do ba wiase say yes you can also do something ya bo ba wiase say yes my daughter this girl can also do something for herself and you always have to be the one to look for what is in the life package your life package you see it. You know, when you look through it, those are the ambitions. Those are the things that you wish for yourself. Or shall say, next year by now, I'm praying that God should give me a husband. Next year, that is your life that you are seeing in front of you and you are talking to your life. You are talking to your life saying, wow, next year by now, inshallah, I'm praying that I'm married. I'm praying that, yes, next year by now, that crying, that endless crying that I've been crying for the fruit of the womb, I'm going to have at least one child that I can also say yes, where me back. As Sabi, Miniria, Aquala no so beka say, ye, me mammy so, a woman baby, as no woman back, a Japadian or the mammy, Nina, and pie bonning at the back. Some of you are here, the doctor said you couldn't give birth. Or baby or her doctor be catching and say, Aquala de won't be that. Obi or how be now whole bony, just a bema, there wouldn't be that as I so worried. Sister, Nipana no ekoye den man. Nipakona no Nyankopon insiraso. Nipakona no Nyankopon ma wo ye de wonya bema wa ware o. Wote wa ware mu, asumdue mu. Asumdue mu, sister. Se wiase ye nyina ye ti wiase ase na obia di ni le mu a, wiase ntoka bia ni wiase. Nyame boye nyina oboye nyina se ne wosi hwa wa ho ofene efata wo no obo ha Nyankopon bo ne TikTok wo say yes oba we say the stature we ne fata me man no for me man to me man obo ha ne gift eye enhira obo ha ne gift eye enhira na no kasa na eye so powerful obo ho so a obi hu ne kra na wa me na nakoma to ne yem nyame emma obi a gift. You have to know the kind of gift nyame de ma. That gift also is in your package life, the life nyame de to wani, because you know the kind of gift nyame de ma. You should know the kind of gift that was gifted to you, sweetheart. Envy is not a gift, a witchcraft. Envy a witchcraft. To envy somebody, to always be talking about somebody on your page. You don't even know the person's surname. You don't even know the person's family. You don't know anything about the person, but you just take somebody on your page just to blast the person because but the person is still progressing because the person doesn't hate you. The person knows what is in her life package. Or sorry, not her life package. I will say, okay, I asked for 5 things this year. Alhamdulillah, I have 4. I have 1 more to go. Fight for your life. Yes, my sister, that is another calling for you. Osikani, I don't know whatever your problem is, but my sister, you would come back here and testify, sweetheart. Okay? I don't know, you have called on to, somebody says I should dance for her. And to those people saying I should dance for you, do you think you are my husband? I would rather dance for my husband who is here. Where should I dance? Should I dance the front or the back? Tell me. Up the front and I'll the back. Me, this is my life. Everything about me, I love people who are happy. My sister, no matter what your problem is, see the word happiness as what you want right now in your life. Happy. For 2 dreams, say, hey, somebody says front. Let me give you the front. Somebody says back. Okay, back. Let them Remo say. My sister, whatever you are doing, if you know, you see, Irene says people question her happiness. My sister, my source of happiness is also endless, sweetheart. That source of happiness is endless because anytime that I just think about Allah, it makes me happy. It fills me. It's like a Diani Amidi. It fills my soul. I'm just happy. It's not because Menyeska, Bibi. No, it's not about Bibia, nothing. Enyesika sem, enye juma sem, just the word happiness and omitri. Mamin sakakra, mamin saben sakakra. So life, when life is in front of you, see that. You know, my sister, yes. And the question of happiness also, the happiness comes, how does the happiness come? The happiness comes when you also worship. Huh? Oh, yes. Yes. I just love the back side and I love the front side. I just love the back and side now. Just be happy for yourself. Don't worry about what people tell you. I know everybody what people say about you. My sister, somebody can sit here after this live video. She'll watch me without commenting on. After the live video, she'll go and call her friend. Look at her Adam and then cause her sister to sister. And so what? And so what? People would always talk about you, sweetheart. Many people talk about me. But does it tickle me? Does it change me? Does it... And Mamenya Bibi say, Adam me to say, no. I just love the back side. I love the front side. Ooh. Hey, Amika, what is even good about listening to such music when you have the back side down? What's one word put to crowd to say? Oh yes, that is me. That is me. My sister, in life, no for 2 3 said 2 town full. In life, no for 2 3 said be a catch up, I won't find. Because I was say what they are not a year, Juma will be soon, the beer will be soon, the beer will be soon. The beer, you not see what is in your life package. You would always be here and thinking about when is your life going to start. But that life is in front of you right now as I'm talking to you. There is nothing like the life is in 10 years. The life is in 20 years. Zainab, salam, how are you? The life is in front of you right now as I'm talking to you. The life is in front of you. So there's nothing like your life hasn't started. What do you mean by your life hasn't started? Oh yes, Amina, do you know how to dance? Amina, tell me. Amina Razak, do you know how to dance? And answer what they come answer what they patch. Oh yeah, madam, answer. Those women who say they don't know how to dance. My sister, don't be in the bedroom and be seeing them. The way they make their husbands suffer in bed, all the moves, all the karate styles, what the man and person. I bet you don't know the dance. No, my sister. Some men, they don't talk. Some men have to talk about what the kind of karate that their wives give them in bed now. My sister, it's not about marriage that I'm going to talk about today. It's about you, your life. How happy I want you to be. That is the most important thing that I want to talk about. Because I'll talk to you on how to handle your marriage. But if you have a cheating husband who is not ready to change, how is the marriage going to work? If you have a man who is not being so cooperative, a man who doesn't support you financially, a man who doesn't give you love, a man who doesn't give you anything that you want, it means that if I talk about marriage, everything that I talk about is useless. But if I empower you alone, for you to have that empowerment, for you to have that courage, with or without, for you to also stand on your feet all by yourself, I think that is what is going to help a lot of you. Who can tell me the sign that I'm making? What does it mean? Who can tell me exactly what she's seeing in the camera? Tell me in the comments. Capture me what you see in the comment. What do you see in the comments? Just tell me what's my actions. What does it say? Okay, maybe action. What does it mean? And somebody says confidence. Forward ever. Backwards never. Back case no. Aye beans. My sister, everybody is blessed. Backwards never. Forget about criticisms. Forget about what people say about you. My sister, a lot has been said about everybody. Everybody has been criticized in her lifetime. It's not only Adama, but because I'm the one talking to you, I'm your figure, that is the personality that is talking to you. That is why I am using myself as an example. But every sissy who is on this page has been criticized before. My sister, whether you are a pastor, whether you are a malama, no matter who you are, you've been criticized before. When there are obstacles, no what fan change. You see, Nyankopon ma a man extra strength to be. You see, when you go to the labor room, the kind of strength that Nyankopon de ma out me at the akalafu for baby. That is the strength that God has given everyone, every woman. Every woman in her life, Nyankopon ama sa ahoden. Enti sa wo your ba na sa wo hwe me sister. Hanum say, and you think that you are weaker, you are not a weak woman, sweetheart. Don't let weakness eat you up. Every woman is a strong woman. Every woman is very strong. You see, what women we can endure, what goes on our mind. A woman can see her husband cheating and she'll still be quiet, even though it's wrong for a man to cheat. But a woman can see her husband cheating and she's like, I'll pray over it. I'll ask God to help me. Let me tell you, when I think it's Senegal, a doctor who just killed his 3 kids plus himself because the woman asked for a divorce. The woman asked for what? A divorce. The man couldn't, went to me, he killed his 3 kids plus himself, 4 people all gone. Why? Because it's the woman who asked him for the divorce, and since he loved the woman so much, was it no? Until he prefers to die with his kids so that the woman would have. You see, a man can divorce a woman, the woman will cry, and somebody else will come and replace the heart, and that woman will bounce back and being happy again. You see the work of God. Into obebia ewo sa strength in her. If you don't know you have it, sister, I'm telling you today, say you have it. What it? So after this, I'm going to do my hair. Let me see your likes now. Let me see your likes in the comments, please. Thank you. Mama me likes, no mama me likes to na mo for power ni shemu. Mama likes ni flow, let the likes flow. The more likes ni flow, no, the more na ko ma power no. Oh yes. 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 My sister, me, I love strong women because I'm a strong woman myself, if you don't know. My sister, me sa power no say nya me ma yesa hodin. Yes, I love being strong no matter what. Those are the kind of women that I want on this page. Yes. Thank you. Madam Asinami show be awati. My sister, the journey can be rough. You can have potholes. You can have obstacles. You can have people who put some traps in front of you. But all those traps, all those potholes, everything, you're going to conquer everything when you are patient and you know what you want for yourself. No matter what you want, my sister, whatever you want in your heart, you know what you want in your heart, sweetheart. I pray for you. It's beautiful to see women happy. Oh. When you see your fellow woman happy, when you see your fellow woman and she's happy for what she prayed for, it is so beautiful. But just see what you have in front of you. Say your life is now. That is all. Somebody's happiness will come in the afternoon. Somebody's happiness will come in the evening. Somebody's happiness is going to come tomorrow. Somebody's going to have a happiness on the 31st of December. But when you decide that yes, you're possible and you're going to fight for that, na wo hu so say wo life no enye na etwa mu enura no enye sa life no wo life no yesesia na ohu o wani mu no na wani hu no ene na efe na life. Yes, Amina, thank you. Until I have to talk 5 minutes on my business page. I'm sorry. La vida c'est devant, la vida c'est maintenant, ça or c'est maintenant. Every day in your life, call on to God. Friend, Ya Allah, call him. Every day, let him know your presence. Let him know that, yes, you need him daily. Debia, friend, Debia, what to her, who will make it to a beer, no bonidin. As a Muslim, yes. Oh, how was in your memory that was. Hey, nyame wa ye bia mame. Nyame den na wa ya mame me life. What bossam paye no. It's not everyone who is seeing this day. My sister, that alone nakupon to your pan. Swati. I have to go. I have to talk about my business. Thank you so much, Diana. Hey, Diana, one that told me say me sound 1 month. Oh, whatever I mean say ba come out. What's a French for? More I some for panty French for Sunny Etienne. You see, that is how French people are. Who is laughing at me because I don't know how? Oh, it's me, sir. Do you know how to dance? Do you know how to dance? That Sissy who is laughing in the background, quack, quack, quack. Can you dance like Adama? Tu peux pas danser comme moi. Okay? So thanks so much, everybody. Love you all. I have to go. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Salam.